And we're back. Welcome to another exciting episode of Tire Swing Games plays Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
We're actually playing XD Gale of Darkness. It's just reskinned.
I wish we were playing XD of Darkness. It's such a good game. Swingers, today we're going to get to Eterna City.
So between XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum, which one's your favorite?
Oh boy, that's a tough question. I've only played through XD Gale of Darkness the one time. I played through Coliseum multiple times. Oh, I can't switch in Jabroni. It's paralyzed. Fuck.
Well, Logan, if I had to guess between the two, the one you've played more, even though you have both, your favorite's Coliseum.
I didn't have Gale of Darkness until I was in college, Seth.
Ah.
I had Coliseum since I was in
Middle school.
probably, or at least I knew people who had Coliseum and I played a bunch with while in middle school and even elementary.
Swingers, I'm so old, I remember when XD Gale of Darkness came out.
Dude, Shadow Lugia was so fucking rad. So my biggest issue with XD Gale of Darkness is the big boss fight. Because you don't necessarily get multiple chances to catch certain Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get to the Lugia fight, right after it, you fight the big villain. And all 6 of that villain's Pokemon are Shadow Pokemon. And if you don't catch them all in one go, you don't get them. So it's really annoying having to reset that fight over and over and over. And you have to recatch Lugia too, because there's no save between Lugia and that boss.
Oh.
So you have to go catch Lugia and then go right into another fight where your goal is to catch 6 fucking Pokemon without knocking a single one out.
Right.
It's annoying. Other than that, I seem to recall it being a very good game, and I would have liked to eventually play it on Tire Swing Gaming.
Now, isn't it a direct sequel to Coliseum?
Yes, it's one of the few Pokemon games that is a direct sequel.
Because I don't think there are that many direct sequels in Pokemon.
Gen 2, you can claim is a direct sequel to Gen 1, but even more so, Black and White 2 is quite literally a direct sequel to Black and White.
Right. That one I get.
Yeah.
But, like, is that it? I don't think there's any other Pokemon games that have sequels.
Not really. Not main story. Main titles. Like, you can claim, you can make a timeline roughly for when Pokemon games occur. But, like, that doesn't make, the prequel, sequel, or whatever necessarily. Because their stories aren't related.
Oh my god, do you remember Pokemon Ranger?
Yes. I was terrible at that game. You'll let me sleep, right? Yes.
You're not allowed to sleep. Stand up.
Be strong.
No right. From wrong.
We've done enough. I wanted to talk to the little kid as well. Punch him in the kidney. Okay. So we're about to enter a forest, I guess. Let's go this way. Let's over here. Ah, tree. Are you gonna fight me? No, you're not. I want to talk to you. Damn it, come on. Okay, Seth. We're entering a new area.
Are we gonna fight Renji?
No. Oh shit, this area is gonna be so damn easy. Why did you think we were gonna fight Renji?
Cause how rad would it be if you fought Renji?
It wouldn't be. So this chick, every battle in here is going to be a double battle, and she heals my Pokemon after every fucking fight.
What a nice lady.
Right?
We should call her the nice lady.
She's a nice lady. Also, I think this is where you go to evolve Eevee into Leafeon.
So is she just coming through to help out?
Yeah.
Straggler? Eh. Wait a minute.
I don't really know why she's here. Who do I want to use? Jabroni. I'll send out Jabroni.
You haven't used Toog, like, at all.
Toog's only attacking move is Pound. That's We're gonna drop Tug as soon as we decide a different Pokemon we want in our party, I'm telling you.
Can't you learn more than that, though?
Yeah, but I just don't feel like putting in the effort to teach Tug TMs. When I can just, you know, teach most other Pokemon moves through level up.
Yeah, why? I thought Tug was part Psychic type.
It is, but it doesn't learn any moves through level up.
That's so dumb. That kind of makes it a useless Pokemon.
No, because it can learn literally any TM.
Yeah, but Tug 2 can do the same thing, right?
No.
No?
No. Tug is the only Pokemon that can learn every single TM.
No shit.
Yep.
So that's... We have a Pokemon from Gen 1 that is still unique.
We have plenty of Pokemon from Gen 1 that are still unique. Like, Ditto is still pretty unique. The only other Pokemon that can learn Transform is Tug. Well, I guess there are ways to get Transform on a Smeargle, but, like, that doesn't even fucking count.
Mimikyu doesn't have, what's it called?
Transform?
Yeah.
Where it transforms into another Pokemon?
Yeah.
No.
Is that just Mimic, then?
No. Mimic, copies an opponent's attack.
Because Mimikyu is just so sad that
I hate Mimikyu.
it's kind of cute.
No, it's not. Pachirisu and Wurmple. 420 hashtag Blaze. I'm still surprised they let me
Dude.
do 420 hashtag Blaze. Normally there's like...
I know, but did you notice that her hair is basically a club in that ponytail braid thing? You could kill a man with her hair.
Oh, are you talking about... I think her name is Cheryl.
Oh my.
It might be Carol.
It could be Carol. Oh, that's lovely.
It does not matter.
You gonna take care of it all?
Jabroni will clean up this mess, no problem.
Jabroni's a jabro. You feel me?
I don't want to feel you.
No, you don't, but that's not the point.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying though.
What?
It's got higher spec defense than I expected it to have. But this does attacks both. This battle's gonna take a little while.
Yeah, and you don't want to take Jabroni out of the fight, do you?
I don't really care. I'm just not sure. Well, I actually know exactly who would be a better Pokemon for this fight.
Hello, Roy. Welcome back.
Rockrude.
Please don't eat the box, you dumbass.
Roy's back again, Swingers. He comes and goes.
He's licking and biting the box that is holding my microphone.
He's not very bright.
Okay, apparently Friend does not have all that strong of gamer sense because they were fighting Water Blight, or they were going through Varuta, the Divine Beast, and didn't know you have to move the trunk to,
What the fuck did you just do? Oh. Okay.
Rocktrude, get it done.
Yeah, I mean, Seth, what games does Friend play?
Skyrim, Borderlands, maybe Animal Crossing, obviously Botwa,
Well,
Subnautica.
This is their best. This is their first Botwa playthrough, right?
Yeah.
And Borderlands doesn't work. Like it, if you're good, like gamer sense does help, but it's not required.
You need zero gamer sense to play Skyrim.
Yeah, because it's for casuals.
Botwa's for casuals too, but not nearly to the same degree. I like Botwa. I have 155 hours in Botwa.
I don't know how you beat it 2 times, and it took you 70 hours each time.
It
It's a
took me-
10-hour game.
It took me 40 hours, and that's because I took the long way, and it took me like 15 hours to do it the second time. Now I'm really taking my time in my 4th or 5th playthrough.
Seth, Master Mode took you 69 episodes. It took you more than 15
That was my 3rd
episodes.
playthrough.
You didn't beat it the second time.
I got close. I only had to fight Ganon.
And Seth, how'd you get 155 from 20 plus 15 plus 40? You don't.
My first playthrough was 40 hours.
Yeah, and your second was?
15, I think?
So that's 60 or 55. We're still short 100 hours.
Yeah. How many hours do you think our playthrough with 69 episodes was? Average that 20 minutes an episode. Which we did frequently do.
Swingers, I don't...
I'll do the math for him, Swingers. I know it's more than my first playthrough.
It's 69 divided by 3, Seth. Which is 23 hours.
Why wouldn't you just do 69 episodes times 20 minutes?
Why would you do it like that? Because then you still have to convert it to hours. Convert the 20 minutes into hours first, a third of an hour, and then multiply. 69 times 1 over 3.
It's 23 hours then, which is a lot quicker than I thought. And I've been taking my time with this last playthrough, for sure. I've been... Like... I'm taking it real slow.
I think we're probably underestimating how long every single one of those playthroughs was.
I know the first playthrough was like 40 to 45 hours. I checked.
But it's like, how do you play that game for 40 hours, Swingers?
Easy, it's fun.
It's...
Just because you don't enjoy it doesn't mean A, it's not a good game, and B, it's not fun.
I'm aware of that. But Botwa specifically is not a good game.
Botwa specifically is a very good game.
Just because you enjoy it doesn't make it a good game.
No, but
Just
Logan,
because lots of people enjoy it doesn't necessarily make it a good game. Lots of people enjoyed Candy Crush. Was that a good game?
enjoy is a strong word. It kept them busy.
And that's what Botwa does for you too.
Except, most people don't go out of their way to play Candy Crush.
Yeah,
People go out
people
of their
do.
way to play Botwa.
Says people spend hundreds of dollars just to play Candy Crush. The fuck are you talking about?
The fuck? Why would people spend money on Candy Crush?
Because it's a game with microtransactions.
It's literally just Bejeweled. That's
Is
all.
it really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Like, it's just a Bejeweled clone.
Because everybody else was playing it, Seth. You don't understand how microtransaction games work at all, do you?
They just keep people playing and give them small rewards so they spend more money on them. Small little hits of dopamine.
Yeah. So I'm a little confused why you think people didn't play Candy Crush because they enjoyed it.
You're not really comparing apples to apples here.
Yeah.
They're not even like the same genre.
Does it matter what genre they are? Okay, if you want
You
me
don't
to
get nearly as much immediate satisfaction out of Botwa.
Yes, you do. Every fucking opponent you kill is immediate satisfaction. The fuck are you talking about?
You don't even run into opponents that often. Like, not compared to a lot of other games. There's quite a bit of time between... They have to restock.
No, there is not time between running into opponents. You just never use a goddamn horse for no fucking reason.
Because I can fast travel after a while.
After a while, but you still have to get places prior to fast traveling.
And honestly, horse is not even the fastest way of traveling in that game. It's stasis.
Well, yeah, that's what the speedrunners use, but you're not a speedrunner.
If I learn it, I could figure...
Seth, if you learned how to play the game, you could play the game right? Yeah, you're right.
That's not even playing it right, because, like, I'm sure the devs knew about it, but they kind of probably didn't want you to play it that way.
What I was going to say, Seth didn't learn how to play the game the devs wanted it the way it was supposed to be played, and still managed to beat it on fucking master mode. So, clearly...
Just because I took the slow route doesn't...
Nope, that's not what I'm talking about. You didn't learn how to play the fucking... You didn't learn the goddamn combat mechanics for the game, and you still beat it on master mode. So either you're a god gamer, which isn't accurate, or there's something else going on with that game.
So Logan, why don't you tell me what game mechanics I didn't learn?
You know how, what, are you fucking kidding? Wait, really? I have to answer this question? Remember when you fought the final boss, and you're supposed to do that weird parry thing that you never bothered to fucking learn?
Because the timing is insanely
You
specific.
didn't even try ever to figure it out. You never once bothered to learn try to learn the timing.
And there's a workaround built in because they knew parrying wasn't easy.
No, they didn't know parrying wasn't easy. They knew that bad players are bad.
In either way, there was a workaround built into the game
And how many times did you have to refight the final boss just to make
because
sure
it
that...
kept healing like 4 times.
Okay, can I finish talking? How many times did you... 'cause that doesn't answer the question I was going to ask, by the way. How many times did you have to refight the final boss specifically due to the fact that you were terrible at getting the workaround to do his job?
I don't even remember what the workaround was.
You used the Goron ability and you used the lightning ability. Do we want a Baniri?
No.
I didn't think so.
That's because they're on a timer, and it's really finicky to get them to work right.
No,
together.
it wasn't. You just kept having to use them early.
The bird ability really isn't useful in boss fights.
No, it's not.
And Mipha's Grace exists just to keep you from dying like an absolute dumbass.
Which you did anyways.
Yep. Like, don't get
Like,
me wrong.
why is the final boss, if you know how to actually play the game, why is the final boss harder than Thunderblight Ganon? Or easier than Thunderblight Ganon?
Well, it is and it isn't. Like, most of the final boss fight is easier, but when it turns into Crab, that's when it gets hard.
It doesn't. If you know how to play the game and actually use the combat mechanics given to you, it's not harder. If you can parry, that boss is not difficult.
Also, it's not parrying, it's a perfect block.
Oh my god. Does it specifically matter? No. For the point of the discussion,
Because if it were like a perfect dodge, I could do a perfect dodge pretty reliably.
yeah, because you bothered to learn how to do that because,
It's more useful
well,
for the most of the game.
I don't want to fight those guys yet. I want to go down here and see what's
You
down
could just straight up go around them.
Yeah, I will still want to fight all the trainers. I just want to explore the forest before I do.
Them's bug catchers.
Yes, they are. Is there a gym in Eterna Swingers? I literally don't know. Pretty sure they're...
Those don't. Neither one of those looks like a Donald or a Phillip.
You don't look like a Donald or a Phillip.
Well, I'm not a Donald or a Phillip.
Then what are you?
I'm a Rhombus. We talked about this.
Well, doesn't mean your answer didn't change at some point.
Nope, still a Rhombus.
Okay.
Man, these trainers ain't shit.
No, they're really not. But they're free experience, essentially. They're literally free experience. The only thing it costs me is time.
Yeah, no, these are experienced pinatas at this point. Ugh, what
Yeah.
is that thing?
That's Dustox. That's the edgy one. Evolves from
No.
Cascoon.
Burmy.
Oh, it's some plant, motherfucker.
It looks funny. It looks like it's got a drill on top of its head.
No, so that's a thing it uses to hang from trees.
Is it prehensile? I mean, it is, because you hang from trees from it.
Doesn't make it necessarily prehensile. Or if I take a hook and hang it to a tree, is it prehensile?
Yes.
No.
It's a hook, and it turned into a hook. Therefore, prehensile.
Swingers, that's a dum-dum.
No you.
it would be no Yu. Therefore, I'm correct still.
Roy, you are crushing the life out of me again.
It's because he's fat as fuck.
He's fat as fuck. He weighs a lot.
Because he's fat. Fat things tend to weigh a lot.
How many Pokemon do these bug trainers have?
3 apiece, except the one on the right might only have 2.
Well,
And if the Chansey was any beyond Chansey, I might not have to do all the legwork myself.
yeah, ooh, your back must hurt.
Yeah. All she's doing is keeping my Pokemon healthy. I'm doing all the actual fucking work. She's just a white mage, Seth. And not a very good... Oh, fucking Christ. So, game devs, just for future reference, don't just give trash opponents Protect. Because it's not... There's no good reason that I have to fight a bug trainer, a trash mob, and not be able to attack it every other turn.
Yeah.
It's like bosses is a different story. But trash mobs, come on, dude. You know better.
Kricketune? What a stupid name for a stupid looking Pokemon.
Do you see his mustache? Isn't that rad?
No.
It's not. You don't need to be at full house. You need to attack.
Yeah, what was the point of that?
It's just a waste of my time. Just attack. The battle will be over.
If you press the green button, we can play the game.
Exactly. But we'll talk about that next time on Tire Swing Gaming.